Hello, my name is Xavion, but I go by X. I'm 19 years old and I play basketball for St. Hills Community College. Speaking of basketball, have you ever been so confident in your abilities that you thought you could beat somebody only for them to win in ways that you were not expecting? We have all been in that situation. We thought speed or talent alone would be enough for victory. But in the story of the tortoise and the hare, it teaches us persistence and humility go way further. Today, I'll explore how the tortoise and the hare illustrates persistence and humility leads to success even when we're faced with overwhelming competition. First, I will summarize the fable and explain the moral lesson in it. Then I will discuss how this lesson is relevant in our modern situations. To begin, let's go over the story in the fable of the tortoise and the hare. The fable of the tortoise and the hare teaches us that perseverance is over arrogance. The hare was very confident in his ability and the speed that he had. He decided to challenge the slow and tortoise into a race. The hare, and during the race, when it started, the hare was way ahead of the tortoise. Rushing, it became very overconfident in his ability. He started showboating, playing around, making jokes. And then he decided midway through the race he was going to take a nap. Meanwhile, the tortoise stayed focused. He kept moving slowly, and he actually ended up winning the race. The moral of this story is very simple. Arrogance and overconfidence can lead one to failure, but being consistent and having a steady effort and persistence can lead to one's success. Now that we know the story of the tortoise and the hare, we can talk about how this goes in real life situations. The way the world is now, it is very fast paced. We often value speed and talent. The tortoise and the hare shows that having a consistent effort can be just as powerful as speed and talent. In school or work, we feel as if being the fastest is the best, but being consistent and steady improvement usually have way better results. For example, in basketball, I found whenever I have a more steady practice, even if I feel as if it is slow progress, it often can lead to me to have better results over me trying to be fast and trying to rush everything that goes on for me on the court. If I had focused more on consistency during my basketball career and small improvements instead of trying to impress everyone with just my speed and my talent alone, I feel like I would have way more success in basketball. Just like in life, we see others getting great things quickly, but we should not compare, and we should realize that the tortoise stayed persistent and he won the race. Small, steady improvements may feel more boring, but they have way better results in the long term. The lesson of the tortoise and the hare is that persistence wins the race both figuratively and literally. In conclusion, the tortoise and the hare teaches us that steady persistence is often more important than one's speed or confidence. Just like the tortoise, one can win in life being consistent and humble. With this being said, next time you find yourself in a race, you should remember that it is not just about being the fastest, but who keeps going no matter what with consistency and hard work. Do we have any questions? Thank you for listening.